Hello guys, welcome to our modeling tutorial. This is Animansa Studios. Today we are going to model the bench of this bus stop stand. We are still in the process of modeling our bus stop stand. This is the part 3 of this video, modeling of a bus stop stand. If you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, I recommend that you go and watch it. I'm going to drop the links in the description or in the comment section. Please endeavor to watch part 1 and part 2 of this tutorial so that you get a good understanding on how to model a bus stop stand. So guys, this is the part 3. Today we want to model the bench and also add some details to our bus stop stand and possibly do some texturing of our bus stop stand. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into this. So I'm going to turn on my screencast key so that you can see what I'm doing. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you can follow along with the keys I'm pressing. Alright, so I will start I think with a plane or maybe a cube. Let me start with a plane. So I'm going to bring in a plane. Shift A. A plane. So let me go to the top view, scale the plane. So I will scale the plane. Let's see how it's going to look like. Move it like this. Turn on a wireframe, maybe like this. Scale it something like this. Take it up something like this. Take it here. Alright, I think I'm okay with this size. This is the size of our bench. We need to have some spaces between the bench and the stand, this side and this side. Alright, so now that we have gotten to this stage, I think let's go to the edit mode by pressing the tab key to edit modes, then number 1 to the front view, then extrude towards the z-axis, something like this. Then something like this is fine. Now let's go back to our object node, then still at the top view, let's duplicate this. Shift D to duplicate and GZ to take it up a bit, something like this. Then Z4 wireframe. Alright, let's scale this a bit. So I'm going to bring these two out. Look at them. Scale this. So scale this a bit. Scale this. Alright, something like this. Alright, so now that you have gotten this, the next thing is to make the legs of our bench. So to do that, we are going to bring in a cylinder. We're going to bring in a cylinder. Let's go to the solid view by pressing this. Alright, to bring in a cylinder, let's look at this from the side view. Press Shift A, cylinder, auto shade smooth, scale it. We are going to scale it, take it up, move it like this. Alright, sorry, I think let's scale it a bit, move it, scale it, erase. Alright, now let's go to edit nodes, side view. Let's be in the first selection mode. Let's take it up a bit, somewhere like this. Alright, before then, let's go back to this. You need to increase this. We just need to increase it. Something like this. Something like this is fine. Alright. So now, select this cylinder. And we are going to use the spin tool. Select your spin tool. Then all sheets, bring your cursor to this point here and right click. Alright, so now move to the X axis. So we are going to rotate this. Before we do that, let's take this up a bit. Let's take it up a bit, something like this. Something like this is fine. So we are going to rotate it like this. So you can open this and make sure you keep it at minus 90 degrees. Then E to extrude towards the, we are extruding it towards the Y axis. So something this like this. Alright. So now all your shapes, right click to bring the cursor here. Then rotate it again. Make sure this is at minus 90. Alright. So E to extrude. E to extrude. Alright, something like this. Now, if you can see, there's a gap here. Let's take it back to this. If you can see, there's a gap here and there's no gap here. So what we are going to do now is to go to Object Mode, Shift, select these two and move them towards the Y axis. Something like this. Now they're in the middle. I think this is fantastic. Alright, the next thing we are going to do, let's look at it from the front view. Alright, so we are going to move this towards the, G. You are going to select it, G, X to move it towards this direction. Alright, then Alt D to duplicate and move it towards this direction. Sorry, it did not duplicate. So now select this, Alt D, duplicate and move it. Why is it not duplicating? Alright, sorry. Let's take our cursor back to the origin point. Shift C, back to the origin point. So now let's duplicate this, or D to duplicate, and move it this way. So now it has been duplicated. Alright. So now we have the legs of our bench. As you can see, we have the legs of our bench. We are not done yet. Now let's put the handrail, or you can set the handle, however you want to call it. So now you still need a cylinder to start with. So let's go to the side view again. Shift A to bring in a cylinder. Right click, auto shade smooth, and scale it. Scale it. Move it. Yeah. Scale it. Turn on the wireframe. So make sure this. Scale it again. Alright. Take it up somewhere here. Then you scale it. Take it up. Alright, this hand frame or handle, however you call it, let's make it a bit higher. Let's make it a bit higher. It's going to be somewhere like, oh, still going to go up. Thing is going to be somewhere like this. Wait, it seems this is bigger than this. So let me look at it again. It's bigger. Alright, so let me scale it. Something like this is fine. Alright, so now you are going to go to, let's move it. We are going to go to the edit mode by pressing the tab key, then select the face, then move side view. Go to the spin tool again, hold shift and right click. Alright, so now we are going to spin it. We need minus 90 degrees. Alright, something like that is fine. Make sure the face is selected, then we extrude it. Extrude. Somewhere here. Alright, hold shift, bring the cursor here and move it again. Make sure you have your minus 90. Now we are going to extrude it towards the Z axis. Let me turn on the wireframe so that we know where to stop. Alright, extrude. Extrude. And we stop here. Alright, that is fantastic. So this will serve as our, should we call it handrail or handle, or however you wish to, or whichever way you want to call it, no problem. So now shift C to, and let's go back to the object mode and words again, paste selection mode. No, sorry, we are in the front view. So we are going to move this towards this x-axis. I think it should be somewhere here. Then duplicate. No less. Okay, Alt D to duplicate and move it somewhere here. All right, this is fantastic. You have been able to make our bench. We are not done yet. We are going to add some details to our bench. So now let's see how far. All right, can you see? This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Let's add some details to our bench. All right, so I'm going to select this. All right, so now let me bring in a plane. Shape. A plane. All right, scale it. Something like this. Take it up. Something like this. Let me add some depth to the plane. So something like this is fine. All right, let's see our plane. Move it this way. All right. All right. Something like this is fine. Me see. Well, let's see. Change. Lick it. Alright, so something like this is fine. Let me duplicate it. Shift D, move it. Alright. Alright. I don't know if should this also have something like this. But does it make sense if I give this? Let me see. Something like this. Alright. So let me go to the edit mode, select this, select the edge, double it, right there. Always. Alright. Bevel this. Well, well, pause. Alright, guys, we are almost done with the modeling of the bench. We are almost done. Alright, so now, guys, as you can see, we are almost done with the modeling of the bench. Then I think once we are through with the modeling of the bench, when next we come in the part 4, we are going to add some details before the texturing of our bus stop stand. Alright, so now let's save this. Alright, so now select this. We are going to add let's add a sub-D division modifier to this. Alright, go to the edit mode. Let's auto shade smooth it. Then go to edit modes. Bevel. Alright. Let's see how our bench is. Alright, I think this is fantastic. This is quite fantastic. This is the bench. So when we come in the part 4 of this video, we are going to add some details to the legs and also to the shape of the bus stop, and then we think of texturing it. Alright guys, for now I think we are through with the modeling of the bench. It's just so simple. Alright, so let's call it a day for today modeling tutorial. If you love what you are seeing and you would like to have more free modeling tutorials, I would like for you to click on the like button and share this to your friends. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so that whenever we upload new videos, interesting and educative videos, tutorial videos such as this, you can be part of the first beneficiary of the video. Alright guys, so let's call it a day. See you in part 4 of this video, where we are going to texture the bus stop stand and add some details to the bus stop stand, like putting some details to the legs of the bench and the shades, and also to make this our roof to be more decent than this. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Bye bye.